Throughout history, there have been many amazing discoveries unearthed. However, there are situations when these can be extremely perplexing, particularly when they are generated in places that are not expected to yield them. Hello, and welcome back to our channel, The Juicy Truth. If you've got a thirst for knowledge that never quits, subscribe to our channel for more informative videos. Here are 3 discoveries that were made in the most unusual places, which might surprise you. Number 3. Ancient well. Imagine digging out under your house and discovering that you have been living upon an ancient well. This is what happened with Colin's steer. Every ancient home has that one spot that always seems to sink a little lower than the rest. Colin's steer saw a depression in his living room at his Plymouth, Devon, home and set out to learn more about it. After 3 days of digging, Steer had reached a depth of 17 feet and had uncovered a medieval well that was 33 feet deep and likely dates back to the 16th century. By 1895, the well that Sir Francis Drake dug to bring water from Dartmoor to Plymouth had been filled. It has always been a secret desire of Steer's to excavate the trough in his living room to see whether he could locate a pot of gold at the bottom. Unfortunately, Steer didn't uncover any treasure, but he did unearth a well and a peasant's sword from the 16th century. Steer has a well on show in his living room. He has installed lights inside it and has a trapdoor installed to prevent anyone from tumbling in. Number 2. Roman gravesite. The hilly terrain and stunning coastline of Bulgaria are 2 of the country's most famous features. However, before the 2nd century, Bulgaria was commonly referred to as Little Rome. The legitimacy of this title was established when, during a construction mishap, the graves of Roman troops were discovered. Construction workers in the town of Debelt were pouring concrete for a construction job when the ground began to fracture due to the vibrations caused by the concrete mixer. This led to the discovery of a tomb. According to research conducted by archaeologists, the tomb belonged to Augustus' 8th Legion members. Debelt was known as Dultum during its heyday in Roman times, and based on the other artifacts discovered there, it appears that Dultum had an important place in the Roman Empire. Gold jewelry, needles, beads, scrapers used for washing and massage, medicine, and medallions made of gold were among the artifacts discovered at that location. Number 1. Royal hairpin. This is what we call a royal flush. The workers who were renovating the Fontainebleau Palace in Paris made the find of a lifetime when they discovered a hairpin that belonged to Queen Catherine de' Medici of France in the 16th century in a community lavatory. The bobby pin, which has a measurement of 3.5 inches, was immediately recognized since it had Catherine's signature interlocking CS and her trademark white and green colors. The true mystery, on the other hand, is how the hairpin came to be in the restroom, shared by multiple people. Because Catherine was Queen of France, there was very little chance that she might use the public toilet. Therefore, the discovery of this pin in a community lavatory came as quite a shock. The fact that Catherine, who was married to King Henry II from 1547 until he died in 1559, was known to have an extensive jewelry collection, although very little of it has ever been found, makes this find even more valuable. This was it for today, guys. If you liked the video, hit that like button and share it with your friends. We will come again with more such informative videos in the future. Till then, take care.